think I think we're good here. Hey, right? Doing my thing here. I'm ready to start. I think. Just gotta figure a few things out. Yeah, it's working. Is the audio too loud? Yeah, can you believe I'm streaming 2 days in a row? Isn't that incredible? When has that ever happened? It's been, I think, a year maybe since I've done that. The frame rate for the game is worse today than it was yesterday. I don't exactly know why that is. I will maybe try to figure that out at some point. But for now, I think it's fine. So let's get started here. Alright. I'm gonna take my headphones off. I don't necessarily need to... Oh yeah, the frame rate is a lot worse. I don't know why that is. I don't know what's up with that. I can try... I tried, like, turning it off and turning it back on again. And that didn't really work. I can try, like, unplugging the capture card, maybe? I'll try that real quick. I don't know if it's the Switch or the card that's the problem, so I'll try doing that. I think the real problem is that I am using the wrong kind of cable for this. It says up at the top there, I'm using, like, I'm supposed to use a USB-C for this, and I'm not. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool. It worked anyway, so we're all good. Frame rate is indeed fixed, so... Now I know how to solve that problem in the future, if it comes up again, so... I think we're all good here. Oh, so this game is a lot of fun. It's been, you know, I think it's funny that I tried playing this so many times when I was a kid, and it only took me like one stream to almost match how far I had gotten the entire, like, every attempt I did as a child. Wow, that didn't work out so well. That didn't work out so well either. I'm not very good at, video games, just in general, like, as a rule. There we go. I got him. See, I can attack evil bad guys if I really want to. Alright, let's see here. This is the problem I always had with Zelda games as a kid, right? Is that when I stop playing them, I very quickly forget what I was doing and what I had to do and where I was supposed to go. That was always the problem for me, so it's probably a good idea if I never take too long of a break from this, just generally speaking, because it's it's kind of a problem I've had with these games in the past. And as, you know, the year continues and I try to get through all these games, also, I need to figure out... Oh, I remember. Okay, I was supposed to use, like, the dousing thing. Okay, so there's one over there. Okay, cool. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh. Alright, let me just check something really quick related to the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just still trying to kind of set up the stream. at the moment, I still don't have any mods that are helping me. So I'll have to get that figured out long term. It is not the most convenient situation. So I have to go over there, I guess. That didn't work out. That's apparently not what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I should be running more. Just like exhausting the stamina bar. Because that's kind of fun, you know? Running. Let me use the... I love motion controls. Every game should have the option of motion controls. Actually, no, every game should have mandatory motion controls, now that I think about it. Like this game. This is a perfect game because it has mandatory motion controls. How do I even get over there? I have no idea. We'll get, you know, we'll get in a rhythm here. I do remember that last time I played this, I could not figure out how to get my shield out. I don't know... What if I do this? Okay, that didn't work. There we go. I thought I was supposed to bounce it off my shield, but I guess I can bounce it off my sword. I did take 4 hearts of damage from that guy, which seems excessive. Like, I feel like the power scaling there is not ideal. We'll, you know, make it work, I guess. I actually have, like, no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. I can try to figure it out, but I think I have to get up there somehow. And then, like, go across that rope. I don't actually know how to get up there. I think I can figure it out. Alright. Alright, well I got that at least. And I figured out I cannot jump across to that, so that's not gonna work if I try that. Just have to go under here, I guess. I'm not sure I went under here before. I thought I already did that, but I guess not. I don't know what the point of those things are. They look like something from Pikmin. I'm trying to... What do you mean? What are you talking about? I shook the Joy-Cons. Shouldn't that have been enough? Now I gotta go all the way back up there. It's not the most easy thing in the world. I mean, it's maybe one of the most easy things in the world, but it doesn't reign supreme, you know? Alright. It does feel pretty good to, like, actually be back streaming. It had been a while since I'd really done it much at all. After the stream yesterday, I kind of went and looked at some of, kind of my old streams, you know, the kind of, I guess, record of what I'd gotten up to in the past. And, you know, it really had been, like, a really long time since I'd done a real stream. It had been, I think, the last, like, genuine stream I had done was in May of last year. Which, obviously, that's, you know, a pretty long time ago. It had been a hot second, so it was good to be back. And you know, that was just like a couple of dumb little streams that didn't really... What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I should have gotten more health before I went and tried to fight these guys, but whatever. Game over. That's the first game over that I did in this whole thing. So I gotta go all the way back here. But at least I know what I have to do now, so I have a better idea of where I'm supposed to go now. That'll make it a little easier. Hopefully I can shake off that, Oh, you know what? It doesn't have the prickly bomb things there anymore, so I don't even have to worry about that. I can just go across easily, apparently, so... Not too bad. I think it was a good idea to stream the Zelda games. Because what I am finding very quickly about this game, and you know, a lot of Zelda games are somewhat similar in you know, pacing and everything, is that, you know, a lot of the time when I've streamed in the past, I've kind of had trouble with, like, if I have too much downtime where, like, I don't have anything to talk about, you know, and the chat is dead, then I really struggle and I just kind of start ranting about how the chat is dead, and that never makes for a very good stream. But if I, like, but with this game, like, there's always, like, something to talk about in the actual game. So it's not, you know, so that makes it, you know, a little bit easier to have something to do and not be obnoxious. Did I get all of them already? Wow. I found the guy again. I found another one of the guys. The little penguin guys. You fought off all those red guys. So does that mean you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Could you help me? I can try to help him. I feel like I need, like, a slingshot or something. Maybe I just have to hit the trunk. No, that's not gonna work. Oh. Yeah, this does seem like, typically, if I was playing a Zelda game, this seems like something I would want a slingshot for. But I don't seem to have one of those. But also, I don't think there's any other way out of here, which means that there's nothing else I can really choose to do. I might be dumb. This might be a lot more simple than I'm making it out to be. But do I just have to, like, that's way too high up to just hit with the sword, obviously. And I don't know if I can, if there's any way to climb this tree. There probably isn't. You know, the problem with playing Zelda games for me in the past has always been just that I'm kind of dumb a little bit. I'm not always, like, the brightest person when it comes to playing video games. Sometimes the solutions are not very obvious to me, even when they're supposed to be. I know there's, like, a targeting thing. I'm trying that. I've got help. No, that's just, like, controls. Okay. What if I do a forward roll, right? Oh! That did work! Okay, sure. There you go. It was helpful, after all. Ouch! That was, effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. He makes a weird noise. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? My legs are still shaking. These guys are cowards. Alright, well, I got, hold on. I got 2 of these guys. I think there's, I think there's 3 of them that I have to find. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think there's 3 of these guys that I have to find, so I only need 1 more, I'm pretty sure. And let me see where he is. Over there, apparently. Well, there's no way up there. I guess maybe I have to climb up this way. I don't think I can get up there very easily. I'll figure it out. I'll get up there. This mushroom is sparkling, which I thought might give me something special, but it did not. I don't think I've ever been over here before. Okay. Well, I got those guys at least. Maybe I can... Maybe I can get out of here somehow. I don't know... Well, there's like a little hidey hole under here. Okay. Do you think I've been over here before? I guess I have a map, don't I? I could check the map. I think I might have been over here before, but I don't really know. Pretty sure the last guy is in that tree over there. But I don't really know how to get to him. Maybe I have to go this way. I mean, it's a promising start. I'm actually on the tree now, so... Oh, you know what? This is where the, there was like a heart container. I was up here before. So that's probably not gonna work out. I love water in Zelda games. I think, you know... Whoa. I just got a bunch of, like, Discord notifications all at once. Let's see if this works out. It did not. I can probably try it again, because it might work out if I hit it at a different angle. So we will see here. Maybe not. Maybe it is not meant to be. Yeah, I just don't know how to get up into that tree. Let me try looking at a map again here. Alright, like there's a couple paths up there, it looks like. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think playing these games might kind of make it a little easier for me when the chat is dead, because like I said, I've had kind of a bad history of not being a very good streamer when the chat is dead for one reason or another. There we go. It's not ideal. I mean, it's just like when I... Oh, did I find another guy? Is he right here? There's another little penguin guy here. Why is he not, Do I have to just clear all the grass here, or what? Alright, there we go. I can talk to him now. He's been discovered. Erla. So I think that's all of them. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kiwi Elder. Okay. The Kiwi Elder. Alright, so we actually made progress now. That's good. Took me until half an hour into the stream, but we did make some progress. I gotta get something else to talk about too, because the game, it is helpful to have the game to talk about, obviously, but also I need like another topic. You know, when I think I played this when I was like 11, right? I must have been, because I think the 3DS came out in 2011. I know that. And I got a 3DS for the first time in August of 2011. And, hold on, I'm a little lost here. And, in August of 2011, there were not a lot of 3DS games yet. And in particular, not a lot that I was, like, super interested in, you know? But I really wanted one, you know, because I was a kid, and it was the shiny new thing, you know? And I went into, like, a GameStop, and, you know, I asked them, like, hey, you know, what games do you have for this? And the guy recommended, Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. And I didn't really know anything about Legend of Zelda at the time. For the most part, I think. I was like, okay, sure, I'll try it. Okay, I gotta talk to the Elder Kikwi first. Alright, so I found them. Yeah, I have his thanks. He's much less worried, and he remembers where Zelda went. Okay. She said she had to travel to the temple, deep within these woods. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. Alright. Yeah, so... I do remember going in that temple. Years ago. Many, many years ago. 15 years ago. But I don't think I got much further than that. Oh no. That's interesting. So I did get a slingshot now. That's good. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Got a slingshot. And I gotta figure out how to actually use it now. That is not always the most... With that slingshot, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where the temple is. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. I knew that I could hit those things with a slingshot. I wonder if I just remembered that from, like, many, many years ago. Okay. There we go. I got it. Now I know how to pull it off. Well, I've been over here already, haven't I? Pretty sure. Get this guy. And what I have to go to the temple, right? But I have not yet gotten through that temple. We are very rapidly approaching the furthest I've ever actually gotten in this game. I don't know exactly how much further away that is. I seem to remember that when I quit it, when I was a kid, I was like underground in some kind of lava area. But I don't think it was that much further past this temple here. Like, it might have been inside of this temple, even. And there's, like, these, like, geysers that shot out of the ground. And I'm pretty sure that's the furthest I could get. But, of course, I've been playing this for, like, what, like 3.5 hours now? I mean, half an hour today and 3 hours yesterday. And, oh, yeah, see, I just need the slingshot to... Okay. And I've already gotten, like, way further. And this is what I'm saying, like, I need, it's very... I'm a lot better at video games in general if I have, if I'm streaming them, for whatever reason. I think it's just, like, difficult for me to focus on them and, like, really stick to them unless I'm streaming them. Oh boy. I think I vaguely remember who that is. Maybe. Okay, so no, we're not there yet. We are not there yet. Maybe I have to go in there. The deep woods. Wow. Okay. I do remember this, I think. Oh no, there's bees. Okay, yeah, I do... Oh no. Wow. I died. I fell off a cliff. Nothing better... What? What do you mean? How'd I fall off that quick? Do I need to, like, recenter the... Maybe. This is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Trying to cross a chasm. Well, they just knocked me off right away. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I know what I gotta do. This is kind of evil, and I feel bad for the bees here. There you go. I did it! See? Sometimes I do have a brain. Occasionally. Rarely. On rare occasions. I don't know how to get more slingshot ammo. I don't know where that is. Oh no, more bees. That did not get rid of the bees, it just made them more angry. Okay, it got rid of them eventually, I guess. That's good. But yeah, so I got Ocarina of Time 3D in like 2011. And that was, you know, my first Zelda game. And I played decently far into that. And then I got Skyward Sword, because that came out around the same time. Oh no. Well, this game has gotten a lot harder since I did that. Do I just have to wait for this guy to come all the way over here and then kill him? What if I throw this at him? Oh no. That didn't help. You think I can just knock him right off of here? Now you're the one in that situation, buddy. Ha! I told him. Alright. There we go. I am capable of doing things sometimes. Alright. There we go. It is not easy to get those guys. I don't remember what they're called, but not easy to kill them. Maybe I will get better at it as this goes along. I think it's just harder to do it because of the motion controls in this game. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be impossible. Well, okay. How am I supposed to deal with that, huh? Is it gonna attach to him? Oh wait, I keep forgetting that I have the slingshot now. They keep wanting me to solve problems with the slingshot, and I keep forgetting about the slingshot. Oh no. Okay. Well, I got that to work at least. But yeah, this was one of the first Zelda games I played, and that's why I wanted to start with it. Because I am going to be playing every single Zelda game this year, and beating it. Finally a save spot. There we go. Okay. I am very low on health right now. But at least I just saved now, so. Is this what I have to do? Didn't go far enough. Hi there! You fixed my ring? That's good. It's been a little dead here today, but, you know, it's been alright. It's even shinier now, okay. Wow. I sure am a fan of shiny rings. Just like LeBron James. Wow. Well, that's not good. I don't like this guy. I love motion controls so much. Oh, and this guy takes multiple hits, too. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Wow, great. Game over. It's a good thing I saved recently, though. It looks worse? What do you mean it looks worse? Oh, it looked worse before you made it shiny, you mean, or? Okay, well, at least I have full health now. Hopefully this works out better now. And I can get this guy. Okay, let me sit back a little bit. Okay, well, I got him. He got me, but I got him, and me getting him was more impactful, so there you go. It's this guy again! Wow, I like this guy. Now there's a face I know. Hey, bud. I don't remember what voice I did for him, but it was something like that. Hold up, bud. I need to ask you a favor. Okay. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of those things just now, and it looks just like something I've seen in those ancient texts. Wow. A little box. If I remember right. Yep, this is one of those things, the things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought up a name for these things. I've been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Not the best line read I've ever done, but we got it. Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about those things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So, there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? Hey, thanks a billion, bud. There we go. Well, this cube is made some sort of metal I've never seen. I have wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, but I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line. You know, the light from a heavenly blade? Alright, let's do this. It is time for the sword to go skyward, I think. There we go. Well, I have no idea what that did. Wow! Did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. And where do you think that cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The texts say there's cubes like that all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. Alright, I like that guy. He's a friend. So do I go down there? I don't really know where I'm supposed to go a lot of the time here. There's another one of those cubes right down here already. And there's also already a new safe spot. There you go. Wow. So I will save again. And then hold on real quick, I gotta check something on my phone real quick. Okay, hold on one sec here. I'm gonna send someone the link to this stream. Okay, there we go. Things are going okay today, I think. Yesterday during my stream I said I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today because I had some plans, but those plans kind of fell through, so I am here today. I'm kicking. I'm doing what I can. Can I just go in here? Or do I have to do some stuff? It's sealed shut. Of course it's sealed shut, as doors often are in these games. Do you think I have to blast more of those cubes, maybe? You think that's what's going on here? I'm gonna take off these headphones. I don't think I like wearing headphones a lot of the time. I like, especially when I'm streaming, you know? Because I just feel like when I'm streaming, I think I have a lot of, like, self-image thoughts that cross my mind. And I feel weird about my self-image when I have headphones on sometimes. He who descended from above, look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon, and aim your shot there. Okay. Can you see Skyloft up in the sky? You know, it doesn't really make any sense that you can see blue in the sky when, like, the clouds were all covered down below when you were in Skyloft. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I mean, what if I... Oh, I see. They're always trying to get me to solve problems with the slingshot. Do you think this will work? Chat, do you think this will work? Tell me. You're not going to tell me fast enough. I'm going to do it. There you go. I knew it. That heckin' slingshot. It's the solution every single time. Okay. This is, I think, where we're, this might be pretty close to the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. Because I was definitely underground. I was just a little past the forest, and I went underground, and there was, like, some lava with some geysers, kind of. And that's where that's the furthest I've gotten, I think. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. Many creatures? Wow. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura, of course. Wow. So it's like Yoda in the prequels. As a result, I suggest you look around. Yeah, no kidding. Wow, thanks for the subscription. Hey, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Thank you. Save. Okay. I love motion controls. I can't say it enough. I know I've said it an excessive number of times, but I can't say it enough times. Let's get this heckin' bat guy. Oh no. My microphone, did that screw up my microphone? Can you still hear me okay? Because I hit the cord to my microphone. I don't know if I messed it up or something. Alright. Is this locked? Like I said, the doors are often sealed in this world of ours. Oh no. Should have expected that, really. What if I get this guy with a slingshot? Oh, I can't kill him with the... Well, I stunned him with the slingshot, but I couldn't kill him with it, it seems. I just narrated something that you could plainly see for yourself, so. Oh. I love when the walls have eyes. I really do. So he closes his eyes when I bring my slingshot out, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Which does cause some problems. Yeah, that makes sense. He probably wouldn't want to get shot in the eye. Who would want to get shot in the eye, really? Not me. It's like a Christmas Story, you know? I'm almost out of slingshot ammo. Do I have to, like, put something on the, on this? Like, set something down or something? That's often the key to a lot of Zelda puzzles. Well, I got more slingshot ammo, at least. Okay. He who descended from the sky. Oh, maybe I can, do my Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, underrated game. Very underrated game. It is a childhood classic for me. But I never got far enough in it, sadly. Okay, maybe that's what I gotta do. Or maybe he's just gonna close his eye again when I shoot that at him. I love motion controls so much. They're the best thing in the world. Yeah, he closes his eye when I try to do that. I may be dumb. There's like a thing on the wall over there. Maybe if I... I think that's just a collectible, though, isn't it? Pretty sure, right? Alright. Oh, wait, I could have picked that up and probably set it down on the spot where I'm supposed to... that activates him. I'm gonna leave the room and come back in the room and see if that works. And see if I can set something down in the spot that activates his eye, you know? Well, it did not regenerate the things that you can pick up, so... I may be dumb. And, you know, I often do not know how to solve puzzles in Zelda, to be frank with you. Anyone in chat who wants to suggest anything to me, because I'm at a loss here. I mean, that hit him right in the eye, but he closed his eyes, so it didn't work out, clearly. Do you think maybe... well, let me read that plaque again. Maybe it did have a clue, and I was just, like, not paying enough attention. He who descended from the sky, lend your ear to the wise voice of the servant who brought you to the firm soil. Oh, does it mean fee? Is it like, hey, get some help from fee? Advice. Hint. Aha. Oh, I see, okay. So I can lock onto this guy, this eye, try to hold on. I got my heckin' ring light is in front of the chat. Try to rotate your something in front of the eye. Sword. Okay, that makes sense. I think what I gotta do here... StellarEllers. Yeah, I figured that out. I did figure that out, that the tablet was talking about Fee. She is kind of a robot, in a way. Yeah, I know. Is it gonna... Okay, this magical sentry has a natural tendency to stare at the tip of pointed objects. I see, okay. So it won't... It'll close its eye... It'll close its eye when I put my sword away, so try to rotate your sword. Oh, I get it, okay. I understand what you mean now. I gotta, like, confuse it. I gotta make it dizzy. Right? Is that what you're saying? God, I love motion controls so much. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna... There we go. What an idiot. I didn't even have to, like, it wasn't even just that I had to make him dizzy and then, like, shoot him while he was dizzy. He literally just died from getting dizzy. What a genius. This guy. Alright. Oh, I got these guys. These heckin' piranha plants from Super Smash Bros. My favorite Super Smash Bros. Character. The piranha plant. I'm still not over that. I'll never be over that, most likely. Oh, look at these guys. They're green now. Okay. Yeah, I had not, really played any video games in a while, actually. I realized when I started playing this game, I was like... Man, it's, you know, there was kind of a... When I started streaming, which was almost 4 years ago to the day, as of... Yesterday was, like, the 4-year anniversary of when I started streaming. I kind of got in the habit of only playing video games when I was streaming, you know? And definitely part of that was because I found it a lot easier to beat games when I was streaming. And so I just, like, was never, like, really motivated to play them unless I was. And then in, like, the second half of 2024 and all of 2025, I barely streamed at all. So I just wasn't really playing much of anything whatsoever. And I have noticed that I am not in practice, I would say, with, oh, there's a giant spider. I love giant spiders so much. Of course he's gonna do that. Do you think maybe I can, like, turn him around? I forgot, because these things exist in... Or do I have to, like, shoot his... No, I don't think that's gonna work. No, okay. Because these spiders were in Ocarina of Time, right? What's my favorite Zelda game? Wind Waker is usually the answer I give to that. Wind Waker is my favorite because Tetra is my favorite Zelda. I like the sailing in it, you know? I think that, like, Toon Link in it is kind of, amusing. There's a lot of reasons I like Wind Waker. I just like the vibes more than anything. But a lot of it is also, I just think it's fun, you know? See, the thing about, these Zelda games for me is that, I've played most of them. I would say I am a fan of this franchise, but I have never beaten a single one of them. I have played most of them, but never beaten any of them. I've gotten close to beating some of them, but I've never gotten close enough. I've never gotten all the way, you know? Okay, there's something going on in here. I need more slingshot ammo. Maybe it's in here. It is. That's how it often works. I really do love these games. I love the gameplay of Zelda games. I think kind of there's... maybe this is, like, really, really controversial. I think it is really controversial. Breath of the Wild, I like aspects of it, but I think they changed the formula too much from how Zelda games are usually work, you know? And I think when you change the formula of something that people, like, already like in the first place, it kind of, like, I don't know. It kind of alienated me a little bit, because I was like, I don't know about aspects of this. I don't know if I could really defend what I'm saying right now, because I don't really remember what it is specifically about Breath of the Wild that led me to think that. But there was something about it that made me think that, definitely. I think it might have just been kind of related to how, like, non-linear it was. I don't remember how to get these guys. Oh, there we go. I had to slice him sideways. And then I guess I have to stab him, probably, right? Oh, no. You know, the controls in this are just not particularly consistent, I would say. But I think also I have to, like, no, okay. Because I have to, like, thrust forward, right? So I did it there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Maybe I'll get used to these motion controls, but, like, that's not at all what I wanted to do either. I'm gonna, like, end up breaking my screen. I'm not following the safety guidelines of the Nintendo Wii at all. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I have to hit him twice? Wow, okay. At least I got him, right? At least I got him eventually. 2 doors lead to rooms left and right, but they will only open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one is below. Okay. Well, I hit one of the gemstones. I assume that the other gemstone is supposed to raise the water level more, I would imagine. Is it up there? No, that's where I came from when I broke the other one. One is above, one is below. So that one was below, right? So where's the other one then? Above, I guess. What I really need is some health. That's what I need more than anything. Would maybe go back to get some health here. Because I don't think there's any in there. Maybe I can save the game too. At the very least, I will save the game, because I did make some progress. Although, maybe I don't need to save the game, because maybe most of the progress I made was just figuring out what I was supposed to do, you know, rather than actually, doing stuff, you know? You think I'm supposed to go this way? I don't really know. Alright. Oh. Do I have to go up there, maybe? Probably could stand to be more careful, considering I have 1 heart. Could, like, shoot this guy with a bow. Okay. I can try this, at least. I can try going up this way. We can figure it out, you know? With our sleuthing skills, with our, You know, I am, the most powerful being in the universe, as we all know. from the classic Ellers lore from back in the day. So, obviously I can solve any puzzle, because I'm a genius. Right? No, that's probably not true. Well, I am gonna save again, I guess, so that's good. And that's not a door, maybe? Oh, maybe I got further into this game than I thought I did. Wait, no, I just came back from where I started. Wow. Genius. I may be stupid, but... yeah, I am actually definitely stupid, because I should have recognized... I'm not good with a sense of direction, okay? I've never pretended to be good with a sense of direction. I also should have noticed that I already tore those down, I think. Maybe I can find some, you know, some health here. Yeah, okay, I see. That's kind of a shortcut, then. I understand. Got a little bit of health, at least. Oh. Oh, and that guy's back now. Great. Wonderful. Ugh. So many guys to kill. So little time. Speaking of time... Speaking of time, I am intending to go for as long as I can today. Maximum of like 4 hours. If I decide that I want to be done before then I will be done before then, but... And I did start like a little later than I intended to, also, so... You know, that's a reason why I might not go, you know, like a full, 4 hours, but, you know, I could maybe get close to that. Could go over 3, maybe. Hold on one sec. Give me a bit here, just give me a second. Alright. See, we're kicking. We're still going. You guys think I abandoned you because I looked at my phone for a whole 20 seconds? No. I would never abandon you, chat. I know it's the mark of a good streamer to just halt my stream, and look at my phone for a while. I'm the best at what I do, by a mile. And by several kilometers, also. If you can't tell, I'm a little lost here. I'm a little bit turned around at the moment. Ideally, I don't want to look at any guides while I'm playing these games. But, you know, ideally, chat would come through and help me out if I'm lost at any point. You know, if I get confused or something, I would hope that chat would, you know, assist me. I have to say that so far, I feel like the experience of streaming this game is very reminiscent of my experience streaming the Half-Life games. Definitely. Just in the sense that, you know, I'm kind of maneuvering around and exploring and stuff, and there's a lot to talk about, you know, in the actual game itself. But, like, at the same time, I keep getting lost, and I keep having stretches of time where I, have no idea what I'm supposed to do, you know? And if the chat is active, then they often tell me exactly what I'm supposed to do, and then I do that and move on. And if the chat is dead, then I just kind of wander around for an extensive period of time and have no idea what to do. And that was my experience playing Half-Life and Half-Life 2, and that is also my experience playing this right now. So it's wonderful, you know? Oh, he almost killed me. I almost forgot about that guy. How dare he try to do that to me? I wonder if I can go up here. Can I go up here? I didn't even consider that. No, I guess not. That's maybe not what I'm supposed to do. Perhaps. I don't think I can jump from this platform over there. I'm pretty sure I can't. So I will have to figure out, you know, better way to do this. Alright, give me a moment. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put it on. Hi! I'm still kicking. I'm still alive. Believe it or not. Wow, of course the viewer count dropped a ton, because that's what happens when you disappear. I really need some help. I need to phone a friend here. I need to figure out exactly how to beat this, because I currently have no clue. I'm gonna kind of look around at my surroundings and see if I find anything new that I didn't otherwise notice. There's like a chest up there. Do you think there's anything I can hit with my slingshot? There's always something I can hit with my slingshot, right? Because they really want me to use that slingshot at the moment. Are we, like... Okay, hold on. Oh, I see. Is this gonna work? Maybe it'll work. Two doors lead to rooms left and right. Oh, okay, I get it. I might get it. I might understand now. I'm gonna try something. I have a sneaking suspicion of what's going on here. One door, the crystal is above, right? Which it's up there. The other crystal is below, which means maybe it's down here. You think maybe it's down here? Yes, it is! Wow! I figured it out. I figured out the riddle. There we go. Sometimes I do have a brain. A bit of a brain here. I really do wish I had more health, though. That would be helpful. I do have, like, a health potion, I think. But it's also a potion that, like, helps my, shield recover. So I don't really want to use that unless I have to. This guy is guarding himself way too well. But I got him, regardless. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Can you bring me the ketchup? Yeah, thanks. Wow. She got me some catfish and masala fries. Oh, I just tried to control the game with... Thank you so much. I just tried to control the game with, my mouse and keyboard, and that did not work for obvious reasons. Okay. Alright. And then I can hit this one. Except I have no ammo. Okay, cool. Good to know. I also have no idea how to get more ammo right now. I mean, there's that shop up in Skyloft, and I think they sell ammo. I think. Probably. He hurt me. That's not good. There we go. There's some ammo. The little beeping noise that comes with being low health is kind of annoying. And I know that. I know why it's annoying, because they want you to have to... They want you to feel uncomfortable with having low health. But, it's not, you know... It's not ideal when there's an annoying noise playing constantly. My mom is, like, unable to handle even slightly annoying noises. It was very frustrating as a child, because she has a very low tolerance for that sort of thing. She also has a very low tolerance for, like, things that are kind of dumb, I guess. Like, I don't mean dumb in the sense of, like, oh, she should have low tolerance for that. I mean, like, it's a little silly, some of the things that she can't handle. Like, at Christmas, my uncle put on some, like, circus music. And she was, like, unable to handle it. It was too silly for her. She could not comprehend it. Alright, let's go. In a room with 2 glittering gemstones, you shall find a temple map. Gaze upon that map until your eye finds the X, for it is there that you must strike another gemstone. Okay. Are there 2 gemstones in here? I don't know. Let me read that again, just to be sure I know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Gaze upon that map. Okay. I understand. So I'll go through here. Oh, this is the map. And then I have to follow, it's like an X marks the spot pirate situation. Dun-na-na-na. The dungeon map. Cool. Alright. That's helpful. Okay, Fee, I get it. I understand. This unskippable dialogue. Alright. So now I have a map. I would imagine that will be helpful in some way. I also have full health again. And there's some X's that presumably will show me where to go. Wait, okay, I think those just show where the crystals were. But there was supposed to be another X that had a key on it. Or that had a key where the X was. But okay, wait. I think I can figure this out. Maybe it was just the map shows where the chest is, which, yeah, it's right there. So, okay, I get it. And when I destroyed the thing... oh, hold on. I thought it raised the water levels, which would, you know, presumably help me here. But I don't think it did, actually. So I don't know how to get over there now. Think I can kill this guy now that I know how to do it? I don't know how to do like a thrust consistently. It's really annoying. I'm trying to do like a forward thrust, and it just does not seem to work, really, most of the time. Well, now it's working. Of course it works, like, not in a combat situation. Oh. Very frustrating. I love using a sword IRL. I love when my sword video game makes me use a sword in real life. Like in Wii Sports. Wow. This guy's stealing all my hearts. You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. This is gonna kill me. Okay, I need a second here. I don't even know if this is gonna help me. My my hands are getting sweaty, and it's, like, frustrating, so I just need a second here. Oh. This is, oh, alright. Should we do this again? With one heart? I just needed a second. This is killing me. This is killing me. I could try to find some more health here, maybe. Alright. I did find some more health, so that's kind of nice. Wasn't necessarily expecting to actually succeed in that respect. I am gonna save the game. Because it has been like 20 minutes since I've saved. And I don't want to lose 20 minutes of progress. It has been a hot second. You know, in most Zelda games, this would not be very hard. It's just the fact that the controls are not responding to what I'm trying to do. Because I have to do, like, a stabbing motion. And it's not letting me do that. At least not when I, like... But it's really frustrating because sometimes it's doing a stabbing motion, but not when I need it to. Wow, okay. This is, really annoying. I don't even really know if I need to kill this spider necessarily, so I'm gonna try to not kill the spider. Well, you know, it refilled my health bar anyway, so maybe it's not the worst thing that happened. I'll try to do this a little differently. Alright, I know that this is not the most popular Zelda game. And I think a lot of the reason for that is because of the controls. If I remember correctly. And that would make sense to me, because these are a little frustrating. Alright, I don't even necessarily know if I'm doing this right. I don't know if I can just, like... Yeah, that's not gonna be enough of a jump. Alright. So, I don't know how to get to the other side of this, is the thing. Oh, you know what? I think there's a door up there. Okay. So I have to get up there a different way. I see. So I really did just waste a whole bunch of time. Like, I think, like, 20 minutes, maybe, of time I just wasted completely. Do I have to get back up there, maybe? Doesn't look the most convenient to do that. But I will try it. I will attempt it. We're kicking here, don't worry about it. Oh, alright. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna be right back. There's some stuff I gotta do quick. And then, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Give me just a second. I'll be right... Alright, chat, I'm back. I'm kicking. Sorry I disappeared for a bit there. I know that's not ideal that I disappear, but I really needed a break because I was getting pretty frustrated here. I was getting very frustrated. That's like the opposite of very nice, you know. Well, I'm already out of jokes, and it's been 15 seconds. I see that my wonderful moderator has said goo goo gaga. Very true. Alright. Oh no. So I think if I go through here, I might have a chance. Which reminds you of Bigfoot? What reminds you of Bigfoot? Link reminds you of Bigfoot? Somehow? Oh, swinging from a vine? I don't really think Bigfoot is known for swinging from vines. Yeah, it's been a while. Hey! How's it going? Not only am I back to streaming, today is the second day in a row that I've streamed, which I think is not something I've done in a very long time, and I think it is also proof that I am so back for real this time. Oh, here we go. This is how I do it. I am going to stream every single Zelda game this year. Every single one of them. I'm gonna figure it out. Well, here's the thing. I wasn't doing okay, but now I am. I'm back. I'm kicking. I got my life figured out, to some extent at least. It's not perfect yet. I mean, it'll never be perfect, but I'm getting there. Things are a lot better now. I think part of the reason I kind of fell off the face of the earth was because I like about a year, over a year ago, I impulsively shaved my head, and because I was being stupid, and that was stupid of me, because then my self-image issues were so bad that I simply could not get in front of a camera, and that was bad, obviously. Okay, this is not working. I think I gotta kill this spider guy, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's alright. I'm doing better now. That's not good. Okay. See, it's just... When I try to do a thrust forward, oh, that time it worked, okay. I look great, well thank you. There we go. Now he's dead. There we go. Got him. Yeah, I got it figured out. I think I'm really making my comeback now. I've tried a number of times. I got the key. I figured it out. I finally have made progress in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream another, like, 2 hours, and then I'm gonna go straight to bed. There's some YouTube videos that I'm trying to make, too. I'm trying to get back to, like, full-on content creation on YouTube, also. You know, I think streaming on its own is very good. It's a good sign that I'm so back. Alright, we're in, like, a new area now. Oh, great. I didn't notice I knocked over some sauce. Great, okay. Give me a sec. I gotta clean something up. Give me a sec. Oh, I forgot I have, like, some tissues right here. That'll be helpful. That'll make it a little easier. Alright, hold on a second. I need to get some paper towel. I'm so sorry. I spilled something. I gotta clean it up. Give me 1 sec. Alright. Forgot I brought the whole paper towel with me, and I went to go get more, but it was in here. Alright, we're good. Be right back. Alright, I'm kicking. I survived. I'm not dead yet. Yet is the key word. Yeah, thanks for looking forward to future streams. I am gonna be back tomorrow, ideally. I was kind of thinking about trying to stream on the weekdays, too. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet. I want to have kind of a consistent schedule in the future. Although, you know, I say that sometimes, but I don't really know if that's for me. I don't know if having a consistent schedule is something that is for Ellers. Because it's never really particularly worked out in the past when I've tried to do that long term. I think I kind of just need to stream whenever. And I know consistency is key and everything, and you know, it helps it helps get viewers if you stream at the same time and everything, but, it just isn't, it just hasn't worked out for me in the past very well. That has. But, I can try. So we gotta look around. I gotta shoot that crystal up there, probably. Easy enough. So we can go in there. I like how the temples in this game are very, they feel very, like, very Ocarina of Time-esque. Okay. This might be the first boss in this game. Oh boy. I like the music for this boss. Wow. Okay. The motion controls are by far the best part of this game. Absolutely. Okay, I killed him. I mean, he was already dead, I think, but I killed him again. Uh-huh. Old-timer. Boomer. The Beetle? That's that guy that was Ringo and John and all those guys. Right? And Paul McCartney. I'm very funny. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. I can send it all over the place. It's a little tool. You have acquired a new item. I feel like this thing is going to be really annoying. Oh, but it can sever threads, which makes it sound like it can probably kill the spiders. Okay. Well, let me try this at least. Whoa! I got the spider. I assume that's what I was supposed to do with it, is break this crystal. Most likely. So I can get out of here. Wow. Let me kill that heckin' spider with... Kinda looks like a yellow submarine in a way. It is yellow. And it is vaguely submarine shaped. That's helpful. I don't know what that did, but... Oh, so it didn't kill the spider, it just made the spider go on the ground. And then it just spun another web. Great. So I can't kill the spiders with that. Wow. Cool. I already had full health, I think, but still. Alright, let me look around with this gosh darn beetle. Some rupees, that's nice. I can buy myself some nice things with that, probably. Let me kill this guy. I didn't kill him. But I opened that door, which is helpful, I think. You know, I kind of like the beetle. When I first found out I could get a beetle, I was a little worried it was gonna suck, but I like him actually. Truly the Paul McCartney of beetles. Okay, well, that was not helpful. Kind of seems like a pointless room a little bit. I love pointless rooms. Is there gonna be another boss in here, you think? How much you want to bet? Oh, it's just a spider. Watch, I'm gonna say it's just a spider, and then this thing is gonna destroy me. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this thing is, spitting its webs out very frequently. Let me climb up here. Okay, well that's helpful at least. I'm gonna get my beetle out and see if he can help me. Hopefully that is the case. I don't even know what that is, but it looks nice. Oh, it's a bunch of hearts. Okay, I see. God, I hate this spider. Spiders are unpleasant to me. I don't like spiders. I like them as kind of a concept, like if they were like a fictional thing. I think if spiders were fictional, I would love them. I would think, oh, they're so cool, you know? But they are not fictional. They are real, and I've got it in my head that they want to eat, they want to kill and eat me. And probably some of them do, you know? I would not at all put it past a spider. And is that racist against spiders? Maybe. And I'm sorry if it is. But I just don't like spiders at all. They freak me out. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. How am I supposed to do this? I don't know how to kill this second thing. And this is what I get for saying it's just a spider. Okay, I have to, like, thrust up? How do I... I don't know what to do after that, though, is the thing. I simply did not... Okay. Sorry about that. I did not follow Wii safety protocols. I hit my microphone with the Wiimote. Or really it's a Joy-Con, but like I'm using it like a Wiimote. I love the Nintendo Wii. You know, millions of years of evolution led to the creation of the Nintendo Wii. That's all I'm saying. The Wii was, for a time, I believe, the pinnacle of human achievement. I think you'd have a hard time arguing for anything else. Alright, I needed a sec. I just needed a second, because this thing is giving me trouble. This thing nearly destroyed my computer. Well, it nearly destroyed my microphone in particular. Okay, that's not gonna work. I feel like I have to, like, jump on top of it. The motion controls. The motion controls almost destroyed my computer. Or, almost destroyed my microphone, I mean. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Okay, I have to push it over a little bit more. This thing sucks. I hate... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, hold on, hold on. There we go. I got him! We did it, chat. Are you ready? And I didn't even have to heckin'... Oh, I do have to kill the spider! You gotta be kidding me. Okay, hold on. What if I kill him with the beetle? That didn't really work. Okay, this is, not working very well. I don't know how to kill this guy. I know I have to, like, I know that if I, like, knock him down from underneath... I know if I, like, do this, right? I can, I know if I do that, I can knock him on his back. Press A? What do you mean press A? What if... They never told me to press A. I keep forgetting that they expect me... They expect me to ask for help. Like, they got heckin' Fee. You know, and they're like, ask Fee for help. Because I gotta, like, target this guy, right? Okay, wait. Wait. Yeah, there's a fatal blow. That's right. I forgot about the fatal blow, because I hadn't had to use it up to this point in any context. But now I know. Now I remember, that's the thing. I've gotten, deeper into this game now. I know what I'm doing. Wow. I got a small key. Incredible. So where do I have to go with the small key? That way, I guess. Over to the other side. So am I just going... Oh, I see. Okay, I understand the point of this room now. It's, a little more... I didn't understand it when I came the other way, but... now I get it. It's supposed to confuse me. Because I am not the best at this sort of thing. Maybe I should use my beetle, right? Oh, that didn't work. Think there's any sort of way to, Oh, I see, okay. I have to, like, hit the crystal probably, right? There we go. I got the crystal. Thank you, John Lennon, for your assistance in this matter. I wish I knew enough about the Beatles to make, like, actual Beatles jokes. I know people who know a lot about the Beatles, but I simply do not. At the very least, this game is fun. I am having a fun time streaming this. I got the key. I gotta run around to the other side now. I'm gonna try to look for some health stuff. Oh boy. I saw his shadow. I stopped him. We got it. We pulled it off, chat. Where? Okay, is it this one over here? No, I think it's... We gotta go all the way around here. Ah! Can I get these guys with the beetle? No. Can I hit them on the Can I hit them on their necks with the beetle? I can. Cool. Gotta do it a couple of times, I guess, though. Just because I'm not good at controlling the beetle. Oh no. I only came down here to get the health thing. Oh no! Oh yeah, go my scarab. You're right, I do need to say that. Whatever. Go my scarab! And I have the key. We got this. We got this, chat. We are on the right path here. Oh no, what the heck is that thing? Oh no, it's just gonna grow back more heads, isn't it? This is kind of a Hydra situation. This thing is a Nazi. Am I not supposed to mention those on streaming? Probably, maybe not. I don't know. Censorship these days, oh my gosh. Probably that people have said a lot worse, right? Than calling a Zelda monster that. Okay. Oh yeah, so I've gotten kind of back on a bit of a Marvel fixation. I was a big fan of Marvel movies, like in the 2010s, and still, to some extent, in the early 2020s. And then, you know, they just kind of they didn't release much of anything in 2024. And I saw everything they released in 2025, and I liked it. But I was just kind of like, okay, they're not really, you know, I thought a lot of the stuff they put out in 2025 was really good, actually. I didn't like the Captain America movie, but I thought Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four were very good. And so, but I have just recently, I think due to possibly the YouTube recommendation psyop that has pushed me in this direction, I have recently kind of gotten back into it. And I decided to rewatch all of them. I'm going to rewatch all of the Marvel things in 2026. So not only am I playing every Zelda game, I'm going to watch every Marvel movie. And I am also maybe going to rewatch all of Adventure Time. So I got some stuff I'm going to do this year. Some plans. And when I say I'm gonna rewatch every Marvel movie, I do mean including, like, the X-Men ones, right? Because the point is so that I can be, like, totally refreshed for the new Avengers movie, and that movie does have X-Men in it. Which is, it's a little weird, because I did just rewatch all the X-Men movies, like, I don't know, like, 2 years ago. Actually, I shouldn't say rewatch. I'd never seen any of them to that point. Yeah, true. X-Men, yeah. Why aren't they called the X-Women, huh? Or the X-People? That's, it's not sufficiently woke. This is what Magneto is fighting for, I think. He's fighting for them to be called the X-People. If Magneto had his way, they would be. Wow. I maybe shouldn't have done it like that, maybe, possibly. There we go. Alright. I misjudged my calculations. I mean, I know this has been said to death a million times, and, like, people have made jokes about it for literal decades, but, like, it is pretty silly that Magneto named his, like, group of, like, you know, like, freedom fighter guys the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Like that's kind of wacky, I feel like. That they, like, kind of self-identified as evil. But I guess it's just kind of Silver Age comic book stuff, you know? It's a little wacky. Where am I going here? I actually don't know, like, the details of, well, he is kind of evil. Yeah, he is evil. He is evil. You are right. You are right, he is evil. Wait, I didn't mean... Okay. Yeah, he is evil. I mean, Magneto is, like, kinda right sometimes, I guess. That didn't work. Folks, that was unfortunate. Okay, this is getting interesting here. Cause I've seen the teasers for the new Avengers movie, and they were enough to make me like, okay, I'm back into this. This is cool. I'm interested in this, especially the X-Men one. There's like a teaser that's like got X-Men in it, and I was like, this is so cool. I don't want to spoil it for people that don't like watching trailers, but it was cool. Oh, I did it! Alright. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. What even is that? The golden carving? Okay. Ha, I bet this is worthless. Let me just throw it away. Is it even possible to go through that door? Oh, I see. Okay. I have to go this way. I hate that trope. Where, like, the idiot, like, they find some, like, tool that's gonna help them in their journey. And then the idiot in the group is like, what do you mean? This isn't gonna help us at all. It's just some dumb thing. And then they, like, throw it out. And then, like, sure enough, a few minutes later, they really needed that thing. And, like, this guy really screwed them over. I know there's probably a lot of times that that's happened in movies and media and fiction. But the one I always think of is the first episode of Total Drama World Tour. I think a lot about Total Drama World Tour and Total Drama in general. That was the first fandom I was in, so there's a lot of it definitely was kind of foundational to my understanding of fiction in general, I think. Big fan of. Oh, this is great. This is great. I have to twist it in real life. That's great. It is the Joy-Con, I think, right? It is the Wiimote. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. It's close, I think. This is not at all intuitive. I do want you to know. I know you can't tell from just looking at my screen. This is not intuitive at all. But I did figure it out. Well, in Total Drama World Tour, it was like a two-part premiere. In the first episode, the teams that won got, like, rewards. But the first place reward looked stupid. It was like a stick. And someone was like, oh, this stick is worthless. So they, like, broke it and threw it away. I don't remember. Oh, look at this guy! I feel like I should remember what this guy's name is, but I don't. Look who it is. I'm gonna do, like, a Shadow the Hedgehog voice for this guy. Oh, yeah, he's a real Shadow the Hedgehog kind of guy. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart. Yet here you are. Not in pieces. Wow, yeah, this is like a real Shadow kind of guy. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. This is a fun voice. I'm enjoying this voice quite a bit. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am not trying to go for naturalistic dialogue with this guy. I am trying to go for an over-the-top Shadow the Hedgehog voice. Or like kind of Sonic and Shadow combination here. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land and you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Girahim. Yeah, I remember this guy now. Yeah, I remember that name. That's a familiar name. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim. But I'm not fussy. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. You're just trying to... He wants to be called Lord Girahim. He wants the Lord in his name. What was I saying here? Yeah, he's gonna go full demon time here, I think. Oh, Link is not happy. Can I call Lord G? Can I call you Lord G? Did you really just draw your sword, foolish boy? Look at my haircut. You think I mess around? By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. What does that even mean? She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? He is emo! I knew it! Wow. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Oh, furious, outraged, sick with anger. Yeah, this guy is definitely like a Shadow the Hedgehog kind of guy. Absolutely. This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Wow. Am I gonna have to fight him? Oh, he's creepy. Still, it hardly seems fair being of my position to take all my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. Oh, he's got a crazy tongue. Okay. This guy seems a little too final boss kind of type guy for me to fight him right now. Like, if I beat him now, then I'm just gonna be like, okay, this guy isn't really that big of a deal, you know? He is, this is a great character design, by the way. I'm big fan of this guy. Oh, no. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do to this guy. Am I supposed to target his glowing hand here? Where'd he even go? Oh, there he is. That didn't work. Hold on, I gotta take these headphones off. They're like slipping off of me. Dude isn't even gonna do anything to me. Oh, he stole my sword. Wow. Was I supposed to let him do that? Huh, quite the sword you have there. I'll hit him with the beetle! Oh, it missed. Beetle, save me! Oh, I screwed up. Was I supposed to save the game before meeting this guy? Okay. Yeah, he's got my sword. I forgot about that. Did he throw my sword at me? Okay. I'm assuming these containers have hearts, yeah. Oh. Great. Okay, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not even close to making a mark on this guy. He's just walking around totally unharmed. Okay, I did something. Oh, now he's got a sword too. That's not good. The way it always works in Zelda games is that, like, there's usually 3 phases of a villain, or of a boss, you know? I would assume I'm in the 2nd phase now. And it's not always like that, but it is, you know, a lot of the time. Wow. Oh. I can't get this guy. Wow. Oh no. Okay, I need to get more health. Oh no. He came for me. Alright. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I wish I could turn around faster. Alright. Alright. I think once I beat this guy, I'm gonna end the stream. Alright. I am fighting Lord G. How much further back am I? Wasn't there like a save thing? Do I not have the... Oh, okay, good. So yeah, when I beat this guy, I'm gonna end the stream. Or, you know, if it doesn't seem like an appropriate time to end yet, then I won't, but... Do I have to go through this whole thing again? Okay, no, I don't. Oh, I see, okay. You thought I was doing a pacifist run? I wish. Do I have to let him take my sword? Is that like a necessary thing that I have to do? Well, he doesn't have the sword yet. Okay. Yeah, I think I had to let him have the sword at least for a second. He has the sword later. I lost and I had to start over. This guy is not, hold on. I'm working up a sweat here. I gotta take off my hoodie. It is also just kind of hot in this room. I don't know what I did to make it work that time. Oh! I hit the home button. I'm really working up a sweat using these motion controls. This is real exercise here. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah. Nintendo tricks gamers to do exercise, exactly. That is what's happening here. Not that I'm a gamer in the first place, but... maybe I am. There we go! I got to the second phase without taking any damage. Wow. Wow. I'm not so good at this. That didn't work out so well for him. I gotta get some health here. I don't really understand the patterns of this guy. Like, at all. Like, I don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna get some more health stuff. Oh no. Oh, I screwed something up. Uh-oh. Hold on. I have to fix something. Oh. How many times do I have to hit this guy? How many times do I have to get this guy? Seriously. Folks, I'm tempted to just give up and come back tomorrow when I have more energy. Now, do I have to do that? Not necessarily. I'm just getting a little tired is all. So I think I might end the stream, but probably I should beat this guy first. You know what? How about I beat him tomorrow? Okay? I'm just getting a little tired here. I don't want to overwork myself. I don't want to push myself too far. That's a lesson that I've learned, you know? Are we good? Can I end the stream, you think? Hold on. There we go. Well, hi there. I think today went, you know, okay. I had fun at least. I think it was at the very least a good thing that I did manage to stream at all, and that I managed to last almost 3 hours. That's pretty good, I think. Tomorrow I will be back, and we can hope things go well tomorrow too. But I'm tired. I need to lay down for a bit, I think, and just rest. Because that took a lot out of me, because that wasn't just... You know, streaming on its own is kind of tiring for me a lot of the time. But I was also, like, doing physical movement a lot during that stream. So you can understand why that was a little exhausting. So I'm gonna rest. Thanks for watching.